What is there to say other than I think a message popped up there as you were walking, and maybe we should find out what that said.
Oh, yeah.
You must be well armed to enter here. We don't have any weapons.
Yeah. You must be this well armed to enter.
Test it. So, assuming this is where Nemesis tests out his robots, right?
Possibly?
That, or it's where they've... I mean, Nemesis has been revived before. I assumed it was the testing... We know that last time there was Nemesis clones.
Yeah.
I was assuming that they were testing Nemesis, the new one.
I was assuming, prototype Nemesis. Nemesis, if you will.
I'm Loomis, by the way. Whoop.
No!
Oh boy.
I'm Diz.
I'm Around. And I'm not having a good time right now.
No, this is the bad times.
Very musical introduction though, Diz. This is the first time we've gotten you to sing on mic. Say it was a very musical introduction you did there.
It was less singing and more just like, Have I not sung on this before? I'm sure I have. I can't.
I think you fiercely refused to do so.
I think I've done like one of those like half-hearted like humming of a melody before. I don't know. I'm bound to sing eventually, but who knows? It was not intentional. It was unintentional, scared singing was what I did.
Accidental opera.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone, when they get scared enough, just scream like an opera singer? That's a normal thing that people do, isn't it? You ever get so scared you turn into an opera singer?
Well.
Just me? Hashtag relatable.
So I can't say that I've ever done that.
I mean, maybe I've just never been scared enough.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
You have to be scared constantly like me to unlock your opera form.
Come on. Do it.
I was so sure he was going to come out as well. He tricked you.
Outsmarted.
There we go. I was to say, that was a risky move there. You just cornered yourself. This feels like a trick. I mean, there was a guy in here, so...
They're all mimics.
Yeah.
I almost don't like how stingy it's been, and yet here we have.
Yep.
It's loading us up.
Yeah, this is true end game. But yeah, it's like any game where like you go into a room and it's just full of ammo and weapons, and you're just like, yeah, this is a biggie. I don't understand. It was such a conspicuous. Is there like a bit?
Do you think it was because that where the creature went now?
I don't know, because they normally can't walk through treasure chests.
This is such a hidden area. I don't understand.
Do you think it's for us to fall back into and channel the creatures towards us?
Maybe it's for maintenance purposes. I know everything's about us. Maybe that's where they park the forklift.
Yeah, I mean, that like floor buffer.
It's just a broom cupboard.
The first testing
Nemesis!
Whoop.
Oh.
Mark 1 Nemesis.
That was a. Ooh.
There's something else too.
That was tough.
There's the white Nemesis.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a creature.
So he's always fired flaming skulls before, and this time he's got a blue. This is Ice Nemesis. Frost Nemesis.
If I may, cool Nemesis.
Where'd he go?
Nemesis is never cool.
Winners don't make clones. Just say no.
We didn't get a good look at him. Was it electricity rather than coal?
Oh, it could have been.
It could have been. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. What did they have to do to make this? That's a lot of blood.
Silver X, isn't it?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen those paintings.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a sacrificial altar kind of situation there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah. I guess to revive Nemesis requires some sacrifice.
Yeah. That
That was probably true of the other games as well, but it's
Yeah.
really stark here, the room he came out of.
Yeah. I mean, there were definitely altars and stuff before.
Do we want to check the far corner before we do 2 and 3? In case it's another supply room.
Oh yeah.
Enter to the exit
Ah.
chamber.
Ah, okay. That's once we set the place to self-destruct, that's our fast route out of here.
Yeah.
If you ever played Descent 2, I'm sure it's the same in the other parts of the series, but that was like that.
Yeah.
You had to bail out once you destroyed the reactor.
That's
Okay.
an early part of.
I thought that was going to be clever, but it's a different
Ah.
layout.
An early
So
part of Final
invisible.
Fantasy VII, you do that more or less.
Oh, there's a bit in.
Get out of my face. Stop.
There's two
Two
of them
nemesis.
in there. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Two nemesis. Yeah, he's got
both-
flesh.
They're
Oh,
both frost nemesis.
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
dead.
he got you. They both
Wow.
got you. Nemesis.
No, this is exactly what I wanted, though.
I'm not sure, but maybe it's because they're in different frames of animation, but those two look different. Hard to say.
Well, that was the thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, we've got the measure from now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'll be honest, I was too busy going, two nemesis.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I have to kill the first Nemesis again.
And also the...
Oh yeah, and also the thing. Yeah, it does. Oh no, there's a bunch of stuff.
So, yeah, thing to be aware of, each nemesis does a lot of damage fast, so if you're fighting 2 of them, you may need to heal very proactively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of games where you can get that kind of stuff. The one that springs to mind is Final Fantasy VIII, where you set a enemy base to self-destruct, and there's a door in the command room that only opens during a self-destruct sequence.
Ah.
That actually seems kind of cool, though. That like, sort of makes sense, like an emergency access.
Yeah. You can't normally get in there. It's normally the center of the base, the most defended part that nobody can possibly get to. But once the self-destruct sequence goes off, it's it's pretty much leads straight to the exit. While the officers go sprinting out.
Yeah.
Do not back into that door.
Do what I want, don't it?
If you back into a room full of if I find you back into a room full of nemesis, I'm gonna make you smoke every last one of them.
Well, that's the plan. Now my reward.
Well, maybe we've got enough stuff. Maybe now's a good time to go home.
That's what I'm thinking. You know those unspecified crates that Han Solo gets at the end of A New Hope? When he's like, I've got enough to set me up or whatever.
Yeah.
And you never find out what's in them or anything. Well, it was kind of like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they spoof that on Family Guy where you find out what it is and it's all tart.
Just like rolls of string.
It's like some cheese, some like this particular cheddar, a cheese knife, a little teddy bear.
Yeah. I mean, presumably it is just the rebellion paying the bounty for Princess Leia's rescue.
Yeah.
He's functionally a mercenary.
Yeah, exactly.
He's earned a reasonable price. Like, he's not an official member of the rebellion for a long way in. Like, it's not until the end of the 3rd film, I think, that he's officially part of them.
And they start calling him like, what's it Solo?
Yeah, they call him General Solo, I think, don't they, when he's planning the ground mission?
Yeah.
I think that's officially the point where he's in for that. Once he volunteers for that
Consider
mission,
a potion. There you go.
they make him part of the rebellion. So, I mean, he's hanging around with them on Hoth, but he's basically a contractor.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh.
He disappears, but he's got blue flesh now.
Yeah.
Well, flesh in quotes.
Yeah.
Blue bones.
With
Yeah.
his face, it looks less like a skull and more like there's something over it. Like he still looks like ribs, but it looks less. Someone wave a magnet over these hard drives.
I think all they did was they dug up Nemesis and they just like pulled a blue balloon over him.
Who's waiting around to die?
If you open it back way immediately, maybe we can just lure out one of them. I don't think that it'll work, but you never know. Heck, even if we can just get the invisible guy out of the way, that'd be pretty sweet. They're all coming. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, bear in mind that together they can burst you down really fast.
Yeah. Just duck and weave, duck and weave. Oh, potion.
Yeah,
Potion! Potion!
I'm trying.
Sorry.
They do.
Oh god. No! I just saw two skulls just fly towards you. It's terrifying.
Yeah, they do like 24 points of damage on each hit. So if
And
you're
if you're hit by 2.
yeah, if you're below 50% health, they can potentially burst you down.
Yeah.
Duck and weave, boys, duck and weave.
Ah! Heal. Oh. I don't think you could have healed any faster. Oh, heal, 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 heal.
Be gone.
Oh, heal, heal. Oh.
Okay,
Oh my god, you did
got
it.
him. Oh.
I'm sorry for shouting. I got very, very distressed.
I think I fell.
Yeah. Yeah, screw you, Nemesis.
Now we're ready for 3 Nemesis.
Check the sides of the chamber just in case.
Sorry, no, the inner sides. Ah!
Well, I regret that instruction. Still, but probably better to trigger it now than accidentally later, I suppose.
I guess, but...
Well, we never came back to that room.
Yeah.
You don't know though, do you? What if we backed in there for cover?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're quite right. This is where I died.
God, I really wish you could save in the middle of levels.
I thought I had more time. Final. Oh, straight away, 30%.
Okay. 2 invisible ones, 1 nemesis is what I'm seeing.
Okay. I mean, that's a better version, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd heal. Yeah, because he can waste you really fast. Oh,
Heal!
Heal! Sorry.
I'm a little disappointed that they're all the same nemesis model. I thought we were going to get different ones in each room. Like Frost Nemesis. Invisible Nemesis.
Oh, not
Nemesis
invisible.
Nemesis.
Not invisible. Anything but invisible Nemesis.
What about my idea for a Nemesis Nemesis? It's a Nemesis who shoots other Nemesis at you.
Is that not what Nemesis already does, kind of?
I mean, yeah, at this point, yeah.
I would like. I do like the concept of Nemesis though. It just shoots a smaller Nemesis at you, and then you have to kill that one as well.
Yeah. Heal.
Maybe.
I'm out.
Come on!
Bring him down!
So close! Oh! You did it! He's gone.
Right.
Oh, I'm afraid. But you need to go in to get the key. I'm just really worried.
What is in here,
jump
though?
out at you, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say just. Oh no.
Nemesis, plural.
Oh no!
Well, they're all around you.
Oh my god! How many
There's
is that?
3 of them.
What a dirty trick!
I'll just walk in and get the key. Oh no, it's full of Nemesis.
That is diabolical. Like, that's genius. It's like, you defeated Nemesis. You beat the last one. Well done. Go in and collect the key. Your prize. Psych.
Claim your reward.
Oh, I can't believe that. I've never been so angry and so pleased at the same time.
You see what I was doing even as I fell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't beat this. Like, I know already that I cannot win this.
I mean, you almost did it, though.
You were
I
very...
mean, I killed a third of the final Nemesis and
Yeah.
had no of anything, to be honest.
You killed what, 4 of 7 nemesis?
Yeah.
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 What did it cost? So, I mean, I'm not being defeatist, but I need to do this a lot to get good enough to do it. Is what I'm saying. We know what that implies.
I hate that it's becoming a formalized protocol to fall back on this.
We need a name for it, I think.
Yeah, it's like...
I mean, is it just Horde Protocol?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time, right?
I think so, yeah. We did Horde Protocol much earlier in the Horde than we have in any other times we've done Horde Protocol, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the way to avoid it would be to do Let's Plays with people who are good.
Do you know any? Like, I don't think of myself as being great at games.
And yet, either you're good or we're awful.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I know
for
which
me.
one that applies for me, but,
Does it have to be one or the other?
When they're not mutually exclusive. I mean, if you want to do a Let's Play of Papers, Please, or maybe chess,
Yeah.
then, calling on Norella.
Can one be good at Papers, Please?
Yes.
Oh no. I almost don't want to know how.
It's true, he became head of the party.
I was going to say, like, how do you define being good at it? Is it morally good or succeeding in the game's mechanics?
Succeeding in the game's mechanics.
Okay. See, I don't want to do that. That's the thing,
Inhabit-
it's the kind of game I don't want to be good at. I want to play it for a bit, feel bad about myself, and then uninstall it.
I mean, what I did was, I had a few runs, because I got all the different endings, because they're all mutually exclusive, right? And then you get to the point where you make a ton of money at your job, you've got the best accommodation, none of your family are ill, nobody's upset, everything just works. How do you get good at it? Because it uses the same skills as your then day job, and you spend 37.5 hours a week doing it. So actually, it was really easy. And when all your friends are like,
Oh no.
"Oh man, I struggled so much. All my family died, but at least it saved me money," and I'm like, "Sorry, what?" It was hard.
Oh no.
Like, you just have to check documents at high speed and make sure that everything matches.
Oh no. Oh yeah. You feel like when you got a job advantage. Like, I played Typing of the Dead and mopped the floor with my friend because I type for a living, and my friend couldn't even touch type. Like, I found out later he was looking at the keyboard, and I was like, no wonder.
Like, if I could do it now, having done a different job for a year, is another matter. But at mid prime, I could. Papers, Please ain't no thing. So if you want to do that. When you've got like 9-10 hours work to do in 7.5 hours, so you're just used to constantly never stop. Like there is no stopping. You're just on the move constantly. Then sure, that hones your skills.
Yeah.
But if we're not doing that, and we do have in our midst someone who plays video games for a large chunk of the week. I mean, what is it? 7 hours a day?
Yeah.
5 days a week?
Yeah.
Enough, so.
Yeah. Doing it professionally.
So, I mean, there's a right tool for every job. Like, we're playing Typing of the Dead, we call in Diz. When we're playing Papers, Please, we call in Norella on, we call in Lewis.
But I mean, I mostly play like RPGs and puzzle games. I mean, it's a bit out of my wheelhouse.
This is not an RPG. Excuse me.
I mean, just level up if you're stuck.
Well, I have been playing a little bit of Dead Space. I suppose it's
I mean, it's a first-person horror game.
It's
practically the same game.
Third-person horror game, clunky controls.
There's that.
Supplies,
Well, when you put it that way.
The character was really awkwardly. I mean, it's all there. Horrific enemies. Jump scares. All we need is musical stings every time that enemy appears. We got it. Everything's hard to kill. It's right itself.
Yeah. All right then. I guess I'll see you next time. When, I'll be stepping up to bat.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you then.